Morning light through the tavern door, soft glow dancing on the wooden floor. Fire's low but the embers shine. Another day, another quest to find. There's a frog with a heart so bright, big green grin in the morning light. Controller ready, coffee brewed, backlog waiting in a cheerful queue. From lands to fantasy, we wander far so casually. No rush, no stress, just take a seat. There's magic here in every beat. Oh, welcome to Rock's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Backlog stacked to the sky, but we'll get there by and by. Come join the tavern vibe. Good games, good hearts, good times. Scroll of games from years gone by. Hidden gems we still must try. From epic fights to farming days, we laugh our way through pixel haze. Safe and chill, a comfy space. Friendly faces, steady pace. No grind alone, no lonely run. We level up together, one by one. From retro nights to brand new lands, adventures waiting close at hand. The hearth is warm, the chat is bright. We'll game until the stars ignite. Oh, welcome to Rock's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Backlog stacked to the sky, but we'll get there by and by. Come join the tavern vibe. Good games, good hearts, good times. Lanterns glow, the morning grows. Every hero needs a home. If you're searching for a place, you just found your safe space. Welcome to Rock's Rest. Yeah, this is where we quest. Cozy tavern energy, level up in harmony. Backlog high, spirits higher. Gather round the pixel fire. Come join, don't roam alone. Rock's Rest feels like home.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. It's Warhammer time. We're about to do them Warhammies. Hi, hi, buddy. You want to come up here? Come here. Come on. You're being graced by the Void Floof. Hi. What you doing? Did it work, the YouTube thing? Oh, you know what? I forgot to change it. Oh well. I may have to change my my camera position as well. Get in here. We'll check it out in just a second. Hi, buddy. You gonna curl up? Never-ending sounds of mowers, huh? Isn't it the best?
The chaplain will be conducting morale inspections. Do not disgrace the second company with a lapse in discipline.
We're getting some... We're getting some weird, like, jitter. Video. Native. DLSS. Frame gen off. VSync off. Oh. Okay. Oh, Void Floof didn't stick around very long. Okay. Let's check out our... What we got going on here. We have the Melta rifle to level up. Okay. And the Oculus Bolt. Alright. Let's work on the Melta a little bit here. Sounds good. Do a little warm-up mission here. Stratagems too. Weekly strat. Inferno. Okay, great. We enjoy that mission. Doomed offensive. The lower your health, the more damage you deal. On top of melee damage being reduced by 70%, but consecutive melee attacks increase in power. Okay. Not performing a finisher for 20 seconds will start draining your health down to 30%. Headshots no longer deal additional damage, and all enemy health is reduced by 35%. And it's the same for hard mode. This doesn't seem like it's going to be too bad. Low health, more damage is great for you. Hey, rude. Rude. True, though. True. Welcome back, Benji. It's true. It's a true story. It's a true story. Let's be real. All right. Let's warm up with a ruthless here. Blah, blah, blah. Let's just do a decap. Let's do a decap. I have to make sure I remember the buttons properly because we were messing around on Crimson Desert on the controller, and I might have goobered up my button memory. I have a rogue. Did I get it? So, a rogue hair just like winding off into the nether. Oh, there it is. Tuck you back here so you can't annoy me anymore. Great. I think. Oh, now it's poking up in the front. What? How was that possible? Never grow a beard, chat. Just don't do it. We have a poor connection to this guy. That'll be fun. Oh. I mentioned it earlier, but don't know if you saw it. Warhammer Rogue Trader is 60% off right now on Steam. Yo! I did not see that. I apologize for missing that. Yeah, that's a great deal. If you are a Warhammer fan and you do not have Rogue Trader, go buy it right now. Now, I can't speak to the DLC. I think one of them has had pretty bad reviews, but the other one has really good ones. So if those are on sale, they're probably worth picking up. It is Owlcat after all.
We are inserting you near a bridge here.
Yeah. That's an awesome deal. That game is so... It was worth it at max price, and I didn't even finish it, so...
Bring the Imperium's fist down on the leader beast's skull.
Delta Wing box check.
Ow.
Meridian en route.
I have completely forgotten how to play.
Just landed.
Do-do-do-do.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay.
Yep.
Maintain box reports. Delta clears out.
Silence them!
Inserting flashlight, repurposing battlefield central.
Right, yep, I forgot how to dodge.
Bolt available.
It feels really weird to have the multi-melta, or the melta equipped, rather. Not a multi-melta. That's for the heavy.
Trying to stop my rage. Magazine out. Magazine in.
Kind of surprised we haven't had another person join us yet.
How many rounds has your rifle fired?
43,009.
Your rifle remembers each and every shot, Skippers. As do I. You both are.
You said you bought Crimson Desert yesterday, right, Benji?
Ordnance on.
Perhaps the mindless hive beasts are drawn to the psychers.
Be a developer sale or franchise sale, because all Warhammer games are on sale right now. Yo, yeah, Space Marine 2 is should be like $20 right now, which is an incredible deal in my opinion.
Into the maw of death.
You didn't, you forgot to install it before you went to bed. Well, enjoy it, sir. Enjoy it. I'm sitting here playing this like, man, I could be playing Crimson Desert right now. I think I'm a little addicted to Crimson Desert.
Shoot me again, I take your arm.
It's a little. Yeah, Space Marine 2 for $20 is an incredible deal. Yeah, I mean, I know it's the Steam, that's the, like, the summer sale or something like that, whatever it is, spring sale. But, yeah, all that stuff's totes worth.
No time to take a lead.
Roshmek,
Not to ambush.
you're having a great day. Welcome to you.
Some warrior.
Just doing a little warm up here before we go try and do the weeklies.
Xenos, draw down and turn. Finished and ready.
You do the level grind of prestige classes? Nice. Too far off from finishing Vanguard, and I think Assault is also pretty close here. I definitely just tried to bulwark slam all of these. That does not work, just FYI.
All hope and no grace.
What goes through your mind when you join the friendly battle?
That should I fall, my battle record deems me worthy of continuing my duties.
Doesn't your combat efficiency exceeds Dreadnought standards?
When that day comes, I trust.
What are you leveling right now, Roshmak?
Feet to Lorien.
Just kind of a little bit of everything.
It would be my honor.
Yep. Yep. More boosties.
Arming up.
Proceeds a sniper to 3 yesterday. Nice. I'm definitely intrigued by the
Good to go.
sniper after the recent changes. I saw a pretty cool melee-oriented build for the sniper that sounded really fun.
The Minotaur does not store explosives to Codex static standards. It's enough to demolish the bridge. Primed explosives. Charge is wired.
Considering the sniper being a tad further back in the back a lot of times, see having a build that helps melee being helpful. Yep. Well, this one, so the build I was looking at was all about the Gladius relic, or heroic weapon, and Shadow Step, I believe. And you basically build up like 700% damage,
Smells like fresh.
and you can like 1 or 2 shot bosses with it, which is pretty crazy.
We still have support for the wire. All bombs.
Okay, here.
Check that spot.
Where are the charges? Did I pass them? I think I passed them. Oh gosh dang it. I totally passed them. Oh, hi everybody.
Into the fray. Get dead and I take the rock. I still have explosives in these battles. Stay dead, buddy. This support is ready for demolition. Activating tarantula sentry gun.
Grenades? Yeah, not touching those. That'll just get me killed.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Bomb is live. Bridge is good to blow. The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join
Stepped
your
into.
guard defenses up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Pretty active build to use with clever use of activating the cloak just prior to attacking after doing perfect dodge. Yeah, it sounds a little skill intensive, but it sounds awesome. But yeah, you're exactly right. You gotta like, you have the perfect dodge, and then you gotta cloak and stab, and yeah, it's a lot. Probably too much for me, to be honest. Dude, this... Wow, how many times do I need to hit this guy? Sheesh.
One down. Trillions to go. Reload. Cut that so-and-so, brothers.
Red.
Reloading. Shoot that damn so-and-so.
Yeah, the hardest part about that build for me is going to be the perfect dodging, because I never remember to dodge. Very, very few and far between. Which means I probably won't be able to do that build. Let's be real. What would be kind of wild is if the assault class could use the Gladius with the jump back dodge. That is always a perfect dodge. You see its use but won't be trying it knowing yourself. That's fair. I'm probably in the same boat. It does look awesome though.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
The leader beast will cross that bridge, and in short order, die to our tactics.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge. All elements needed are prepared. Is this a withdrawal order? Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed. Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your...
Feeding with it once in a blue moon takes away the epicness.
Ready up,
You're not wrong.
Show the Emperor's angels what we are made.
You are not wrong.
Swarms on the bridge. More enemies on the bridge.
Okay, dear. So.
Swapping out magazine. Got a pile up below.
Got Resident Evil 2, 3, and Revelations for under $18. Dang good sale on Steam. Yep. I also picked up the 2 and 3 remake. And 6, I think. No, I don't think I got 3. I think I need to add that. I think I got 2 and 6. But I need to grab 3. And then this coming October, we can do a massive Spooktober of nothing but Resident Evil games.
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
That gives you every game but 9? Nice.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range shortly. Forward, brothers. I've never seen such an atrocity. Hold. Give the hive beast a moment.
We have a brand new bulwark. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. He's just a little baby bulwark. Just a little baby guy.
Guards over the wall.
Time to gut this filth properly. I count that amongst my confirmed kills.
This is tenacity. The ambush was a success.
It is not dead. But we blew it up.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
We hear you, Command. It will be done.
We can hold this position, Lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
Supposedly Melta's got a bit of a buff. Or it might have just been the Melta pistol. Not sure.
Stubborn bastard really is still kicking.
Thought I heard first tour guardsman talking about.
Take a relic, it will help.
Melta buff of some kind. It might have been the pistol. I think he was talking about pistols. At that point in his video. Which the Melta pistol definitely needed some love. It felt really weak.
I think it is properly angry now. Or scared.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
I see it as my duty to observe it properly before it returns.
That's a good dog.
Dynamic benediction. Conferring with machine spirit is your realm.
The thing is too smart. It knows we are up.
What? Oh. Okay. I thought I was in the middle of an execute, and then not.
Tyranny slide marked. Into the maw of death.
Oh boy.
And then I take the rock.
Ow.
Out. Magazine in.
Emperor! For the Emperor! For the only son! For the Emperor! Talassa reports.
Oh, cheese, biscuits, and a 7-course meal.
Talassa, you cut out.
Yes.
Lieutenant! Lord! Our Foxlink is out. We must be nearing the relay.
It's weird that they call them by their rank and then also call them Lord. Strange. Sure, if I read more of the lore, that would make a lot more sense. Most likely.
Some boy.
Seven and a half spinnies later, we finally got him. Hey, Papa Neat. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're having a great day. Hope the games are going well. Yeah, we're still on our first warm-up here. I'm making sure that I still remember how to actually press the buttons since we've been playing Crimson Desert for the last week. You got meetings all day. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. Couldn't find the gene seed, huh? It's a bit of a bummer. That is a bit of a bummer.
Finished and ready. Take what you can carry. Fill your packs, brothers. Your stratagems are ingeniously devised, Delorian.
Thank you, brother.
Perhaps you should orchestrate more operations from the Bridge of the Resilient.
Okay, here we go.
Moment of reckoning is upon us.
Encircle and eliminate!
Go, boy. Every time. What? Oh, that totally screwed me up. Dang it. That warrior hitting me in the middle of all my dodges was not great.
One down. Trillions to go.
Did it too early. Crap. What? That still hit me? Well, that's rude.
The creature is undergoing some kind of transformation.
Is it? Because it doesn't look like it. There we go. Now it is.
I smell ozone, like an overloaded plasma gun.
Make you safe.
Tether unbound.
What? Oh. Okay. I really need to learn this guy's attack pattern.
Reloading. Smells like fresh munitions. Grab the torch. That covering fire. Keep them lost. Rebel will just set. Disappointing. Closing the gap.
I don't know how our Tech Marine hasn't just soloed this guy yet. Ow. There we go. Okay.
Get up.
That was a bit rough with a level 1 or 3 or whatever bulwark.
Reporting. Hoax is clear. Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa? Talassa reporting.
I don't think either of those guys was prestiged. Two little baby guys. Okay, chat, I'm gonna put up my code as soon as I get back to the battle barge. And then, yeah, we can do normal weekly if you want. Or a little bit of leveling if you want to level a class up real quick before we try the weeklies. We can do that too. My hands are freezing. You look at our range damage. 69. Nice. Nice. Our bulwark did nothing. Wow. Yikes. You're in a work meeting, but you can do normally weekly. Just be on mute. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, if you want to join for it, that's fine. I'm down for that. Okay, not enough for the next level of Melter. Get out of there. Double nice. Nice squared? Does that work? Okay. Normal weekly. That's what we doing. There's code if you want to join it. Feel free. It's the one where we do less melee damage initially, but the more hits you have, the more damage you do. And then, what is it? Enemies have less HP. And the less HP you have, the more damage you do. Something like that. Something like that. It doesn't sound too awful, really. Finishers restore health, and if you don't do a finisher, it starts draining your health down to 30%. That's what it was. It's pretty easy? Okay. You know what? I'll just stand on Vanguard. It's fine. Should be fine. Oh no, it's the lower your health, the more damage you do. Okay. And all enemy health is reduced. Is in her heated bed. She has one of her back feet up like this, and both of her front feet are gripping her back foot in front of her face. That's pretty cute. It's like she's trying to do a swan dive or something.
Brothers killed in action. Adjusting success odds. Your mission is to use the stored promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy
That's
swarm.
weird. I swear I heard some
assistance, but we have since lost contact.
some audio there. Like some dialogue before the mission loaded.
First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery.
So cameras here
and
good
complete
okay are
demolitions
okay here. Jeez.
Trigger
Trying to say too many words at
detonation
once.
when the main swarm has entered the blast.
It's kinda in the way, but
Captain
it's fine.
Akaram will coordinate our efforts over Vox.
Let me move it.
Deployed and ready.
Now that I've looked at it, it's gonna bug me. Oh, that was the wrong button. We're back. Mando Groot. Nice. Dialogue is bugged? Yeah, it might be. My IRL dialogue? That's true. Yes. It is very bugged. Suboptimal coding. It's an issue. This Weekly's hella fun. Hey, Disproportion. Happy Wednesday to you. You're still playing it despite beating it? Nice.
Grenade out! One down. Millions to go. Shut them up!
Jade Sword works extremely well.
Into the more.
Same with the Power Sword. Nice. Oh. Oh. No wonder I was taking damage. I Neurothrope.
We broke the Xenos once.
Axe is feeling pretty good so far. I'll do that.
Hook available.
You can one cycle a neuro alone with a chainsword? Really?
Let us enter the camp.
That's crazy. Wish they could fix this thing where you're forced to sit through the end of the match screens if the host leaves. Yeah, that does suck. It does suck. Hopefully they figure out a way to get around that at some point. Because yes, I agree.
You're here.
It sucks.
Now what, Captain?
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their
Oh,
ordnance.
he took my frag grenades.
Source one
Rude.
from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
Am I doing the normal version? Yeah. Yeah, we're just like sprinting through the normal
Brothers, I hope you're having better luck.
ATM.
Nothing. Keep looking.
We're gonna do the hard for sure. I'll probably switch to a different class for it, but
Clear a blast radius. Codes are not here. Got them.
Captain, the demolition codes are secure. Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
bulwark or tactical, whichever. Okay. Yeah, I'll play whatever. Whatever is best. We got tactical all prestiged up. And I just need to finish leveling this. This will be fully prestiged. And then I think I need to finish leveling up Salt, and it'll be fully prestiged as well. And I think we just have tech, and sniper is the only things we wouldn't have fully prestiged at that point. We'll probably play tactical then. Okay, that's fine. I'll play whatever.
Target seeks to mobilize reinforcements.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Fire! Enough crew Prometheum here to burn for years.
They fixed the Tech Marine Infinite Servo Gun bug. Well, that's good. It was kind of harming the game a little bit, I would say. Found out in the middle of the Vortex mission. Oh no. Not a good time to find out.
Into the fray. Get your stim injectors. Swapping out magazine. Fuel your packs, brothers.
So, oh, Amanda's over there. I'm just gonna grab this.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Prometheum facility?
Reaching the facility now.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
Do. Hoofing it. Mando's gonna get us killed. Rip all of our HP, bro. Rip all of our HP.
No turning back now.
Sprinting simulator? Yeah.
subterranean detonation in the crude Prometheum. That will prove.
Use the codes to break the bomb and finish its deployment into the crude Prometheum well. Cautiously. If you know what is good for you.
I don't think Mando understands that he needs to execute things to get HP back.
Deployment has begun. Rites of activation have been observed. The generators handling the machine god's name. Brain sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
Grapnel launcher set.
Firestorm eliminated. We must intercept a generator 2.
Generator.
Potential original sabotage of generator 2. Secure immediately.
Oh, ow. Saw that way too late. Okay.
Overwatch needed on generator 1.
My axis aligned. Biological incursion of generator
Deploy the
1.
damn bomb.
Do not foul the machine god's blessed mechanisms with organic parts.
Be low HP due to Doom defensive and play melee. He's not playing melee though, he's just shooting everything. I don't think he read the downsides before he did the mission. The perks, whatever you want to call them, the mission traits.
Deployment sequence concluded. No errors logged under the Omnissiah's watch.
It's just gunning everything down like Rambo.
We are ready to
Conditions.
ambush the
Yeah, there you
enemy,
go.
Captain.
There is an observation platform overlooking the crypt Prometheum fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
I don't think I've ever looked in one of these before. That's nasty. A little warm, goopy bath. Delicious.
Fill up.
Endo be scooping up all the things. He's riding on no HP with the gene seed with 2 health packs. Okay. Fair, I guess.
I shall be claiming this. Ooh.
I'm gonna end this mission with a melt-a-bomb. Just gonna drop it in the middle of all 3 of us. Kill us all. Like a true dirt.
Reloading. That covering fire. Keep them, bastard.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of these Xenos as long as you need.
I will hold you to that.
This is pretty... Compared to the last couple weeks, this is very easy.
Are we sure this place will hold together once that bomb goes?
There will be more burn than bomb on this one.
Getting broiled is not an improvement.
Stay there, buddy.
So good to do. Was it wasted there? Yes, probably. But it was worth it, because that was fun. This man has no idea that executes get us HP back.
Numbers.
Instead of leaving that for us to get some HP back, just... Okay, yeah, it's fine.
Fencing skills.
Schematics.
Okay.
Rally on me to advance.
No turning back. Understood.
Come on, Mando, let's go, bro.
Main swarm sighted. We await your signal, Captain. Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
Well, I wasted that.
I see them coming, brothers. Plenty for everyone. I have the Prometheum ready.
Burning those seagulls.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding. The refinery needs covering.
Giving them a shrapnel bar. Take what you can carry.
We had double turrets here, that's why everything died so fast. Well, that's lucky.
Into the fray.
Halfway there, brothers.
Up
Keep it
wants
up.
to set the next fire trap.
With Power Fist in this weekly? Yeah, I'll probably swap to, I could swap to Assault.
Who will spark it?
Put it on Assault.
Sparking it.
That's who we were using it on. Or maybe I was using it on Bulwark. I think it might have been Bulwark.
The swarm is almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Ow. This was silly easy.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
I am going to enjoy watching these tyrannies ride in the...
signs down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract.
So done.
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit.
Was easy peasy. Alright guys, I'm going to get back to the battle barge. I'll put up the code. If you want to join for the hard weekly, feel free to join. We're going to knock that out super early, and then we'll probably just do some leveling in like lethal or something. Maybe get Assault and Vanguard both maxed out. So little XP. Jeez. Okay, we got to 20. Yes. Almost. Did we max out Melta? Yes, finally. Alright. Awesome.
Intelligence from the Monitor Malevolus.
Yeah, absolutely, Papa. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm down to run it multiple times. Whatever y'all need, for sure. Thank you for joining for the normal. Appreciate it. May your work meeting go smooth and quickly. I have no idea what we want on this gun. 5 enemies with 1 shot restores an armor segment. That seems pretty good. I don't know that we want weapon reload, though, do we? We want damage. Magazine size. Okay, here is the code if you want to join. I'm going to do a hard weekly run. Warm up my hands for a second. Feel free to join, guys. See disproportion. Leave this up for just a few more seconds. Okay. You're gonna do bulwark? Alright. What level is my assault? 19. Mean. Could bring in assault. You need to progress to a certain part in the campaign to do online co-op. I think it's like mission 3 or something like that when it finally opens up. But I would recommend do the full campaign first, then do the online co-op stuff. Because a lot of the side missions are kind of spoilers for the main story missions. And the main story missions are great. But I think you can do online co-op. I think it's mission 3. Except the one with rats. Yeah, that one does suck. That one does suck. With the Pyroblaster. Yep. That was the crappiest one for sure. Yep. I'm gonna try Assault in this. Unless you think I need to be on tack, which is fine. I can bring tack. Want? All right. Do it. Heroic fists for the win. I keep forgetting I don't need to run. I keep running back and forth. Alright, let's do it.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! That little extra bit of cheese sometimes you get in a meal. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Or those times when you get extra bacon that you didn't ask for. This is why we serve the Emperor. Yep. Yeah, I'm so glad they didn't bring the Rat Swarm Pyroblaster garbage to the co-op. Could you imagine? Could you imagine a whole mission where someone has to bring a Pyroblaster, or you're done? Just can't even do the mission without it? People would have screamed.
Let us deliver the Emperor's wrath to these creatures.
Alright, I forgot headshot damage is reduced. Oh yeah.
Jump pad review.
The time you get an extra nuggie in your Happy Meal, that's right. That's right. My bad. My bad, Disbro. I just realized I blew up your execute. My B, dude. I got trigger happy on the gun strikes.
Take flight and let terror.
Hey, we finally got another person. Nice. I just threw a grenade and then blew up myself on the grenade. What? Oh, did I get shot by that guy? Is that what happened? I bet that's what happened. Shame on me.
My gratitude is boundless.
Wait. Did we just have someone join and then immediately leave? Interesting. Okay. God dang it. I got faked out by the stupid enemies that spawn behind us. I'm so bad.
I must not fail.
A freaking Ravener, and then those guys spawned behind me, and I got faked out by that random times when a thing behind, like way behind you, will trigger the orange like danger thing, but it's nowhere near you, and I thought it was coming from the Ravener. Yeah.
Take cover. This galaxy is the door to the power. The chapter is not finished. The Xenos infestation is stemmed.
No, but what really happened was I was already low HP and no shields.
First waypoint ahead.
And I mistimed the Ravener parry. I think is what killed me. Either that or I got shot by the Majoris that appeared behind me. One of the two. You can jump up and you're invincible at that time? Yeah.
We are inside the Astra Militarum.
I should have done that.
Talassa, you need to acquire the
But I didn't.
Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance.
They just dodged me.
Source one from any
Dude!
soldier you see,
Excuse me.
alive or otherwise.
Excuse me. I'm sure I had a jump available, actually. Got in the back and you're to blame. That's right. I give Space Marines a bad name. That's right. Yep.
Sweep complete.
We're all about the songs today. QAnon, how are you? Am I enjoying Crimson? I'm loving it, man. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm not gonna lie, actually, I woke up this morning and I was like, you know, maybe I just play Crimson Desert all day and we'll just put Warhammer Wednesday off till next week. I'm very addicted to Warhammer or to Crimson Desert. I was saying this morning, I think it's I think it's the game that a lot of people have been waiting for a long time. That has finally arrived. And it's not for everybody. It is definitely not for everybody.
We have located the codes, Command. Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Wow, what is it? Bit rate's fine. Weird. Get some weird lag. Don't skip Warhammer. It's a unique game. It'll make your return to Crimson Desert more enjoyable. It's true. That is true.
This is where we sow the enemy's defeat, brothers.
Game industry's made a lot of broken promises, but Crimson Desert, the first game in a long time to raise the bar for what a game could be. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, heck, yesterday I think for the full 8 hours of stream yesterday, we did nothing but just wander in a direction and explore. And had an absolute blast doing it. I haven't done that since, like, what, early Skyrim days? You were stunned by how fast they came out with a 1.7 gig patch? Yeah. Yeah, well, it kind of makes you wonder, too, with it, how fast they did it and what all they changed in that patch. It kind of makes you wonder if they were just sitting on it, expecting it to be needed. Like, if that was the case, why didn't you just do it? But hey, whatever. I mean, they fixed, and they're listening to feedback, so I'm all for it. The next patch is supposed to fix controller controls, which is desperately needed. Or at least help controller controls. I mean, I switched to keyboard and mouse is once you've kind of figured out where your fingers need to be for the keyboard and mouse controls, it feels really good. Feels like you could easily spend 500 hours and feel like you're only halfway done. Yeah, I would not be surprised if we get, if on stream, if we get up to like 300 hours and I'm not even halfway. Like, I could very, very easily see that happening. There's so many, I mean, there was a point at which we got up to like the top of a mountain yesterday, and turning my camera like a half a degree, I already saw like 9 places I wanted to go check out. And I don't think I've ever said that. I mean, not even about Skyrim, I don't think I ever said that, right? I see a lot of people whining about picking up items like coins, saying you have to pick up each one, but you can hold the interact button and walk around to auto pick up stuff. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the more I play, I think the more intuitive the controls feel, which is kind of weird to say. Oh, I'm already at 4. Heck yeah. Accidental success. Let's go. Well, that wasn't really fair.
That pitiful Xenos was but an abhorrent blight.
You believe they didn't fix things because you didn't think they were fatal, or they didn't think they were fatal errors. However, when people started to refund, it's become a very serious problem. That's true. Yeah, that's very true. I also wonder how much of it was like, you know, they took feedback from early reviewers, and they're like, okay, well, you know, it's reviewers, which is fair, right? So, you know, maybe they thought, all right, well, we'll prep a patch for the things they're complaining about, but let's not put it in until a majority of people are complaining about that, right? In which case, you know, they kind of save themselves. Like, it's one of those things, like, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Because you can't really go off of game journalists, obviously. So that wouldn't surprise me if that's kind of how they approached it as well. Okay, zoanthropes with reduced headshot damage really sucks. People also claim it doesn't hold your hand, but it does. You get objectives markers for every single quest. Yeah. It definitely, well, so I think the people saying that are, you know, people that are used to playing things like MMOs, which literally have a gigantic highlighted area and a giant, you know, exclamation point over the person's head. Like, you don't have to think. We'll put it that way. Like, hand-holding to the point where you don't have to think. And I think that's where a lot of that's coming from. I mean, there's some stuff that it definitely doesn't hold your hand on. And there's some stuff it doesn't even tell you. Like the palm, the force palm jump thing. Like, you just have to experiment and figure that out, right?
No going back, brothers.
Their investment was down when they launched the game. It's a 10-year project type of game. Yeah, that is true too. Yep. Yeah, I think they kind of had to make money, right? But hey, they turned it around. Gotta hand it to them. It does have yellow paint. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I have seen that in a couple places. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I agree with you, QAnon. Like, I think a lot of the complaints are silly. The controls one is warranted. Like, they are. I mean, even after the fixes, they're a little silly. But you know, the patch they put out really helped. Dang it! I mistimed it again. It's kind of wild after the patch how much more responsive the game is. I hadn't realized while we were playing before just how crap response the controls were until the patch went in, and I'm like, wow, this feels entirely different. Playing on Xbox, so there's no difference for you. Was it the I don't know, Xbox versions? Is it the X? Is that the one that was having the most issues? Like the base version?
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
You get a consistent FPS with performance mode? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think my wife's been playing it on the base PS5 on performance, and it runs smooth. Lighting and shadows can be funky. Dude, I'm getting that on my PC, so I think that's just... They need to optimize a little more, I think, is what needs to happen. Because I've got it on, like, full cinematic, DLSS, native, and all that jazz. And I still get weird. There's, like, some parts where it gets really fuzzy, and just some optimization that they need to do. Well, rip my HP. That's fun. It's the neuro.
Eliminate the Eurozone menace. Me as an angel of death.
You're having a blast. Yeah, I think there's a nice balance between the two, right? Just like you said. Nice to take a break between the two.
Another alien falls to the Imperium's keen blade.
I'll get Shinobi up if I can ever get away from all these stupid enemies back here. Here we go.
Remember this lesson. Push through the pain.
What mission is this? This is Inferno, the hard weekly. The weekly's really easy this week.
Arrive in no vicinity. Run distraction as long as you can.
We will wreak such havoc upon the enemy, the Emperor will see it from Terra.
I will hold you to that.
See you doing that shield bash, bam.
We must move as one.
Was reset today? Yeah. Think so. Maybe not.
Into the breach once more.
Our fist is bad here. Yeah, it does feel a little bad. Yep. Is it reset on Wednesdays or is it Thursdays? I can never remember. I think it's today. Every Wednesday. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Don't worry. Appreciate you. Also, hello and welcome.
Ready to deploy.
Happy Wednesday to you.
Rally at coordinates.
Or the Emperor.
Push through the pain. My Emperor. Witness the holy fire we start in your name.
What are the modifiers for the weekly? So headshots do less damage, but enemies have less HP. You do more damage the less HP you have. Health is constantly drained, but finishers restore HP. And then melee damage is reduced by 70% or to 70%, and then you gain more damage the more times you hit. Up to 300%. It's pretty easy.
We have reached the ambush.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital
Let's tab.
scan estimates the bulk of the swarm.
Oh,
will
well,
not
there
be
you
in
go.
position for
I forgot this window was the
Keep your
thing.
heads and get
There it is,
done.
all right there on the right side.
The enemy seeks to consume this place and us.
Yeah, headshots no longer deal additional damage, but all enemy health is reduced by 35%. It's Pretty great. Thank you for that disproportion. Appreciate it. Love that final modifier you mentioned, the melee one. Yeah. Yep. Restorative stim kind of feels bad here, but it is what it is.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the protected path. Continue holding.
What's that? Oh, it wasn't Neuro. Or Zone Throw, brother.
My vitality wanes. Swapping magazine.
Oh, what? What hit?
The flow
Sucks.
controls are active once more.
They're exposed to the rear.
Why can I not jump right now? Weird.
The armory. Equipment found.
Now I can jump. Sweet.
Score my armor. I am the righteous Scorpion.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Punch bros in the pit.
Jump back no
Oh,
matter how many
another Neuro? Really?
cut them down.
Dang, dude. Okay. It's fun. Hashtag not. Hashtag not fun.
Flesh is empty.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
I'm so dead. Yep.
The Imperium's hammer rises to strike.
Watch all those.
Avenging angel. Take flight and let terror fall.
There we go. That was a nice chunky hit. Beautiful.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
Did we get it? Wait, what just happened? I thought it died. Oh no, it's still got like 2 HP left. Okay, I got it.
I'm airborne ready.
I should try swapping the heroic bolter pistol for the plasma sometimes. Really, really good at restoring contested HP. Oh. Yeah, I'll have to try it. I don't think I even have it fully leveled.
It was but
Talassa,
I need to finish leveling up all my
damnation is
weapons.
going on down there. We will miss our window if we do not hurry.
I just like this heroic because it stops the calls for aid.
I have the Promethean
With one shot.
Lieutenant and biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract.
It's the smooth brain option.
Arriving at evac point.
You think the heroic heavy bolter or the heroic bolt pistol is overrated?
Extraction complete.
Yeah,
Returning to orbit.
yeah, you're not wrong. Not wrong. Push the button. You only use plasma for bulwark and assault, but it's pretty good. The heroic heavy bolter is great, yes. The heavy bolt pistol, there's argument against it. for sure. It's highly inaccurate sometimes. I still haven't figured out what causes that. Sometimes it'll shoot like a sniper rifle, and then other times it is so inaccurate it's not even funny. The one time I tried plasma, it just felt weird to me. But that could be because I was using a low level one, or, you know, whatever. Sweet. Not too shabby. Plasma's fun. I need to try the, now that I have the relic, or the heroic plasma for heavy, I need to try a full plasma build on the heavy. Insta-kill screams or stop them in highest gunstrike damage. How can it not be the most used? True, it does have the highest gunstrike damage. Forgot about that. That is true. That is true. It does suck at giving you CHP back, though. That is also true. Okay, awesome. If anybody else wants to join, whoops, here's the code. We can do whatever. I don't mind running the Heroic Weekly a few times. Just here to kill some stuff. Jack Attacks. Nice, I love that name. What we got here? Oh, I didn't get any XP, I forgot. That's right. They took all the XP out of hard weeklies. Whoever Shack Attacks is, what do you want to do? Do you need to do the hard weekly? Shaq is playing with us. It's Shaq. Yo, nice trip, nice trip. Heretic. I see you. You're down to XP grind? Alright. I think I need 6 levels on Assault and 5 on Vanguard to finish them off. And then I think the only things I have left to max is Tech Marine and Sniper. We max Bulwark, yeah. Let's do let's do some Vanguard. Do. Do some disruption. I haven't done this one in a little bit. Also, apologies to y'all out on YouTube. Apparently YouTube made some changes midway through the day yesterday, and we can no longer put it on ultra low latency and keep 1440p. I don't know why, but yeah, if you put it ultra low latency, they have disabled the ability to stream at 1440p or higher. So it's either crappier visuals and ultra low latency on the chat, or just low latency and I don't know. It was fine for the morning stream yesterday, and then the afternoon stream, it just... Probably because of storage? I mean, maybe. I don't know, it's strange because there was no... You would think something like that, they would send out a notifier to the streamers, or just people, right? And they'd be like, hey, by the way, I got nothing. 30 days of playtime and you've yet to even attempt Vortex on Absolute? You hate that mission? I do too, brother. I do too. I think that's one of the couple that I have not done on Absolute.
Identify yourself.
We could try it. Her Disproportion would love to do that mission on Absolute. You've started to love Vortex? You crazy. You are crazy, sir. That boss so much. I'm sure, like everything else, if we played it a bunch, it probably wouldn't be so bad. I think most of my hate stems from the fact that I just haven't played it enough, so I just suck every time we go into it. Really?
Our presence stokes the flames of the Cadian's valor.
Vortex visually looks great, but the Vortex Beast is insufferable. Yep.
Resupply.
Oh, right. I have the melt on. Dirt. I won't reach that far. I'm so used to having the instigator on. Oh, I screwed up your... Oh, no. Maybe it's still item. Okay, good. I thought I wasted your melt-a-bomb and I was going to be real sad. I would have felt like such a jerk. I do not like being that close to explosive barrels. Okay. Time. Stupid red light. You were just thinking about how cool a fully licensed Pokemon roguelike would be? Dude. Okay, first of all, I agree. Second of all, Pokemon needs to just give it up already. Right? Like, they're just shooting themselves in the foot because they refuse to branch out. Now, granted, they did do Pocopia, right? And they've done some other... But, like, I feel like there's really obvious genres they could slot Pokemon into and do amazingly, and they just like refuse.
We're surrounded and outmanned.
Nintendo can do so many things. Yeah, I don't.
That is why we are here, Commander.
This goes back to the conversation we had, a few weeks ago. It's like, don't understand Nintendo. They do the strangest business decision. Like, I would love to sit in on one of their board meetings and be like, just listen. I just want to hear their reasoning.
Gargoyles are attacking the generators.
Nintendo. Yep. That's an appropriate name for them, yep.
Generators in Lambda sector are under assault.
But they get so ridiculous about stupid stuff. It's why I'll never play a Nintendo game on stream. Because if you're not getting DMCA'd, you're getting like cease and desisted from Nintendo for just stupid garbage. Like, it's not even about the game. They're like, oh, well, you showed a cutscene like 14 and a half hours into this game for less than 30 seconds on stream. So we're going to need you to take that down or give us all the money. What? Excuse me?
You're at 75% power.
The heroic heavy bolter is good for gun strike damage. Stopping calls for enemies. It's useless at everything else. Yeah. Yep, it's true. It's true. There's definitely situations where I wish I had other things in my hand, for sure.
Secure the generators.
Bring out a heroic plasma pistol, it'll rain crap over all the bolters. Yeah, very possible. I'm still confused why we got a second heroic knife instead of, like, literally anything else. It's so strange. Why is the music going ham right now? What? We good? Yeah, we're good. Alright. The others you have to think. The knife is an easy one? True. As far as design, you mean? Dude, I have no idea why the sound keeps spiking so hard. I'm so sorry, Chad. Protect your ears. Oh, the perk in the design. Yeah. I gotcha.
Soldiers display commendable
Very true.
fire discipline, Commander.
Very
Stand
true.
proud.
Viridian, I have deployed a Redemptor Dreadnought in your vicinity.
That's why you don't bring it on classes that don't have a primary. Yeah, that's fair too.
The Dreadnought and drive the Thousand Suns out of the Ecclesiarchy Cathedral. This is the best chance we can give the Cadians to control this sector.
You're not disappointing anybody with a heroic knife, but the plasma pistol might be another story. Oh, so you're saying it's just, like, in general, more people would be happy with the knife than they would the plasma pistol. Like, it's to... That's kind of what you're saying? Oh? Oh. Okay, I'm not following that.
War specs readings indicate that the Helldrake is leaving the battle.
Do I use the heavy bolter on tack? I have before.
Kill whatever spews forth and collapse the warp rift.
Well, I haven't used the new heroic one on tack yet. I did... Heavy Bolter was the first thing I leveled on TAC Marine because I liked the way it felt. But it felt really weak. Back when I... That was like one of the first things I leveled on TAC. You're saying people kind of don't care about the knife that much. So if they do something unoriginal like less window but damage parry, no one's going to say they're lazy and downvote. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Because so few people use the knife that it's a safe... It was a safe thing to do, is what you're saying. I gotcha. Oh, you're talking... QAnon, you're talking to Don't Worry. Okay, I gotcha. Your build's centered around gun strikes and aspects for boss only.
Shred the abomination!
Ow. Ow. Hey, I still got it. Ow. Oh my god, that was a bad combo. Wow. Okay. I just got sucked into 2 vortexes at once. Ow. Okay, didn't have any chance to respond to that. Yeah, I didn't have a good deal.
We cannot backtrack.
It's true, Benji. It's true. Not everything's about me. It's true. It's true.
The Redemptor makes for an impressive sight.
What? Yeah, I definitely got some lag going on. That man just whipped around 180 style and started wailing on me like I hadn't even hit him.
If you require a spotter, my Auspex is precisely tuned for target acquisition.
I have not needed someone to mark my target since I was a scout.
Noted.
Wait, that is. Can your device identify the weak points of today's foe?
But
Yes. And it's
hate when it does that, man.
is vengeful.
Don't give me the thing unless it's close to me. Freaks me out. Pack has a perk that increases plasma damage by 40% when they're at least 30% heated. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used that perk. Because I like I said, the one time I tried the plasma, I just was not jiving with it. But I was hoping that it somehow worked with the Pyre Blaster. Unfortunately, it does not. Which sucks.
No hindrance remains.
Shoot one fully charged shot and you get 40% more damage. You expect something cool with Plasma Heroics? Yeah, you got a point. Like, with Plasma being so... I don't know. I don't think unique is the right word, but it's one of the more, like, iconic weapons, right? And with that, I think you're right, like, people expect more out of that.
This creature needs plain target practice.
I'm getting wrecked right now. Oh! I was hoping I could get a... Yeah, that was just dumb. I was way too aggressive there. You're guessing they're going to be the last to release? Could be. Yep. It's useless with pistol, and with the Pyro-Blaster, it clears the plasma incinerator. Yeah. Yeah. Use the gun perk that speeds up your charging. Yes. Don't stand in the blue fire. Correct. Correct. I was hoping that that final hit that I got on the spawn was going to give me an execute, so I could just iframe the blue flame, but it didn't happen. So instead, I got dumped. That's something else I need to do. Speaking of gun perks, I need to go back and fix all of my gun loadouts, I think. I'm sure I have some of them wrong. Or some that are just missing, you know, one little perk and I just need to fix it. Because I'm pretty sure there's been a couple that I just leveled and just like slammed the perks in without really thinking about it, which is not good. And it could have been that way with plasma, although I don't think I ever got past like the green in plasma. Pyro's S tier weapon. I mean, yeah, the Pyro Blaster is just redonk. And I'm honestly kind of surprised they haven't nerfed it, but I guess maybe they feel like it's okay. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's different situations, right? Like, in a long-standing fight where you can get a series of hits off with the Pyro Blaster and let the burn really start to tick up, the Pyro Blaster might outdamage the Plasma, but the Plasma is going to be doing more immediate, chunky damage. But really, I don't think we can say any weapon is, like, the best, right? Because you're going to have weapons that just feel better in your hands, that you play better with than other weapons. There are definitely weapons that could use a little boost. I will admit that, yeah. I will agree with that. It's a PvE game, don't pull an arrowhead. True, true. Yeah, the second we're in trouble is when they start to try and balance the overarching game around PvP mode. That's when we're in trouble.
The Emperor wills it. I will be like him. For now, I will protect him. The Dreadnought needs to focus. Eliminate all targets.
Oh, come on. Screw that.
Heretical treachery cannot withstand Francis ceremony.
What? Very dead. I got that guy. I'm playing like trash. I'm should be paying more attention to the game here. They're Valkyrie. Oh lord, did the Hellbrood spawn up here?
Book available. Down.
Well, so there's argument for both, don't worry, right? Like, in certain missions, the Pyro Blaster just sucks. Because you need the range that the Pyro Blaster can't touch. Right? Or it may be a situation where you don't want to be that close. There's also situations where you just need to give your eyes a break from the Fire Blaster, because it is blinding.
View your packs, brothers. Still worried about. Let nothing stand in my way.
On the same vein, I think there's also like a skill to plasma. You know, properly lobbing the shots and all that. Something that I was not good at and why I didn't like plasma. But that's a skill issue thing, right? That's just me sucking. So. Papa, remind me next time to play the Fire Blaster and just spray your character the whole match. Okay, well, give me a heads up when you do that. I'll wear sunglasses.
Ultramarines, praise the Emperor.
It's alright, guys. Yeah, you guys can agree to disagree, right? Like, everybody's got their own opinions of each weapon. And there's, you know, like we've been saying, there's ups and downs to both weapons, right? And all weapons, in that, for that matter. Oh boy. Yep. I saw that coming. What? Okay, I just got double tapped by that. God dang it, I just healed the full. Oh, yoy. Alright.
What does not kill you will regret it.
I mean, it's kind of like the argument between the sniper using a bolt sniper and the las gun, right? Situationally, there's reason for both, right? There's also argument to just not take one of the sniper guns and do all melee. Well, that time I dodged. Well, what the heck, man? Oh, okay. My connection's shoddy, that's why. Alright, that makes more sense of what happened last time. You do like the extra melee damage on burning enemies? Yeah, that is nice. That is nice.
Explosive charge is planted.
Blaster is life. I do enjoy the Fire Blaster. It is fun. It's especially nice when you're doing a mission with a ton of Minoras. But it feels real bad against like Neurothropes and Zoanthropes when you can't get anywhere close to them. That's where it feels kind of bad.
I have a charge.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's saying anything's bad. Sure. What is setting me off? Oh, you jerk. Oh my lord. What is with the back-to-back oranges? Come on now. Bird. Oh my lord. I'm dead. Bro. 3 in a row? I suck at this game. I suck at this game.
Last mine position. Return to the dreadnought.
Love the melee in the game. Yeah, I do too. It's definitely my preferred. If we had a brick as a weapon, I'd dual wield bricks and we'd just go smashing heads. That would be my preferred gameplay style. I need a Blood Angels Death Company class where I can just go in with like the class mechanic is you can just pick up battlefield debris and smash enemies with it. I would so play the crap out of that. Pick up a guardsman, slap a Terminator with a guardsman. Whatever's close, just grab it. Need more vitamin C. I was lagging real bad there. the end.
Critics are everywhere.
Not that that's excuse. I would probably die anyway. Just bad.
Traitors and heretics.
Nicely done, guys. Nicely done.
The enemy will falter wherever we lead them. Disruption successful. Viridian, return to Resilient for rearmament and prepare for your next deployment.
Plasma is for Chads. I do want to try it out. I need to level it up. I'll have to take some heavy in to some random missions with double plasma equipped so I can level it up. All those orange attacks. I know I got 3 back-to-back that kind of felt real bad. I don't think I was lagging there, though. I think I suck at dodging. Doing a little bit more levels. Sniper bolt carbine feels good. I haven't touched the sniper at all, I don't think. It's like level 9, maybe. Let's see. $13, my bad. 13. Look out. Look out. Oh. We can do... Do I have the... Oh, I do. I do have the rope. Nice. Nice. In here. New backpack thingy. New backpack thingy. I kind of hate how tall some of this backpack stuff is. It looks cool, but it's like... Do I really want to destroy my line of sight? Watched a video last night on the Volkite tech. After learning more about it, you're wondering why those weapons are kind of trash in game. Yeah, I'm also really surprised they haven't done like a main gun Volkite. You don't play sniper without a sniper, because you don't see the point. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of in the name, right? It makes sense to have one. It's like one more mission on Vanguard. And we should be good. Like, I personally don't like... I know the Melta is good. I personally do not like the Melta. On Vanguard, I like the Instigator Bolt, simply because it gives me a good mid-range option that I can dunk some headshots on. But the thing that sucks about it is that it's low ammo. Like, the ammo economy on the Instigator Bolt Carbine sucks. You run out so fast. Now, that could be because I have it perked wrong, which is a very high possibility. But yeah. You're stoked for capes? Are they gonna put in new capes? No, I saw, supposedly the next boss we're getting is some kind of souped-up Sorcerer Terminator, which sounds like it's going to be a gigantic pain in the butt to fight. Visitrix... Oh, you're talking about the Visitrix guard? For the, the guys that are with Marnia's Calgar, right? The Scarab Sorcerer, yeah, there you go. Scarab Sorcerer Terminator. And supposedly it'll be able to, like, summon Terminators or something, somebody was said? That might just be rumor. That would be atrocious. Could you imagine? That thing spawns and then immediately spawns a pack of, like, 5 missile launcher Terminators. I would cry. I would cry. The missile Terminators are quickly becoming my least favorite enemy. The spawn really only suck when you have like 3+ coming at you. 1 or 2 is, you know, you can handle that, but like once they get into a pack, it's really annoying. But the stupid missile launcher dudes suck all the time. And yeah, I know you can dodge the missiles, and it's not really that hard to dodge, but they just suck. Because they come out of nowhere, and they aggro you, and you're fighting stuff, and you don't realize the missiles are about to drop on your head. Hi, tiny child. Visitrix guards, yes, they're bulwarks in this game. I think that's what they... I don't know what the word I'm going for is. I think that's what they made them as, yes. Yep. I can't remember what the actual 40K terminology is for that.
37 hours, 12 minutes ago,
What are they called? They have a whole unit of them.
is twofold. Its cyclonic arsenal and its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels. Combat Squad Phaedrus is already on board. And
QAnon says hi, disproportion.
Additional squads are inbound to secure objectives.
Missile spam into Gatling spam is the most annoying part. Yes.
Control
Yep.
of the plasma cores.
Yep.
This cruiser will become a massive bomb. Excellent.
What is that? That's gonna bug me now. What is that unit called?
Combat Squad Phaedrus. Breach via any existent openings you find.
It's been so long since I played the tabletop game, I can't remember what stuff is called anymore. Stop painting, your guys need to paint them tomorrow. I gotta work on a commission tonight. Get some commission work done. I need monies for bills.
Ordnance depot is ahead. Tight formation, brothers.
Not really, but my buddy's been waiting on some paint to get done. So. Gotta get some work in. Painting the light of Eltharion from AOS for him. And some pointy ear elves.
Contact swarming our locus. What is your status, Talassa?
Exterminating many Xenos, Phaedrus.
Good. We have drawn their focus. Keep...
Phaedrus, your last message was interrupted.
Talassa, Combat Squad Heraton reporting. We lost Fox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status?
Was about to ask you the same, Heraton.
We must consider our brothers lost then. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs. Encountering heavy Tyranid resistance.
That's not okay.
Hold
Okay,
fast,
interesting.
Heraton.
Our duty is dealing death.
Okay, I just got myself lost.
The Devourers consumed.
There we go. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm coming. Somehow went backwards. Not sure how I did that.
Together we go.
I'm gonna have to look it up. It's bothering me that I can't remember what that tabletop unit is called. I know they're not called bulwarks.
So much potential for destruction.
To serve here carries the highest privilege. To deliver the Emperor's violent retribution.
Oh, I am not on camera.
Combat Squad Heraton reporting in. The
Twin
bridge
guard?
is lost
No,
as are my squad brothers.
so it's And they could have, so like I said, I haven't played in forever, so they'd probably change the name. It's the unit, it was one of the first Primaris units, and they have shields and power swords. And I cannot, for the life of me, remember. What they're called. Ow. Oh my lord, okay. Blade Guard. There you go. Blade Guard. That's what they're called. Alright, my bad, guys. I was so focused on trying to remember that I fell over. Yeah, you got the Blade Guard are what the bulwarks are in this game. And then you have the Visitrix Guard, which are actually well, they used to be firstborn Marines of the highest caliber that were set to guard captains. That was their duty. If I recall correctly, anyway.
Thank you, brother.
Vicatrix, that's what it is. Maybe that's, instead of Visitrix, Vicatrix. That might be right. Ultramarines Elite, yeah. Yep. But they were firstborn. I don't know if they got upgraded to Primaris or not.
Finish that boss.
Oh my lord. I am playing like absolute trash. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, let me focus up here. We looking for new and K? Okay. X. Sigma.
And the machines thrum once more. Engineering networks coming back to functionality.
Show us the fastest route to the plasma reactors.
The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending. The lift has arrived. We can continue. Attention boarding parties. We have confirmation that Combat Squad Figures is lost. I need a mission status update from all remaining combat squads. Combat Squad Heraton here. Redirecting along newly advised path. Combat Squad Octavia reporting. Cyclonic armament secured for now. Talassa, you are nearing the reactor cooling hall. Report on its condition when you arrive.
Every once in a while I miss playing 40k tabletop. Every once in a while. Phasma's Best Buy.
The vile presence of Xenos permeates the cooling hall.
All squads, we have updated our battle strategies. Heraton, reinforce Octavio and protect the cyclonic armaments. Talassa, your new orders are to destabilize the reactor. Cause a temperature spike.
There's supposed to be a new edition of the tabletop coming, I thought. Like this summer. This current edition is why I quit playing to begin with, because I did not enjoy the new way they changed the game. Be interesting to see if they change it enough to fix it.
Emergency blast shields retracting. Warning. Coolant rods exposed. Talassa, I need you to disable the entire cooling array. Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods.
Look for weak spots and focus.
What didn't I like? Competitively, I didn't I didn't like the way that they basically turned the game into an RNG fest of nonsense with all the cards and stuff. It just feels bad. Like, just having to hope that you draw good cards is real bad game design, in my opinion, for competitive portions. It's fantastic for just playing with your buddies, right? Because who cares who wins? Like, you're there to just have fun, right? But in a competitive environment, like, drawing cards and hoping you don't get screwed by the cards is not good. God dang it. Okay, I am lagging so bad. There we go, alright. My internet finally caught up.
Closing the gap. Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms. Registering extreme temperature fluctuation.
My tiny child.
Plasma cooling efficacy severely
Did you bring a tasty mouse? Yeah.
Excellent, Talassa.
Very nice.
Repeat the same process at the second array.
Access granted at the bridge console.
Well, you can't have my drink. There's nothing left.
What needs grappling?
Like her whole head in my cup. There's nothing in there.
Unit reporting proof for aid.
Changing magazine.
Sending frag grenade. Contact for help. A Xenos Spooker hunts us. That's it. Summon allies. We will fight them as well. Giving them a shrapnel bar. Xenos burning. Incoming.
Can I even hit this from here?
No rods remain active.
Maybe.
Temperatures at critical level. Plasma
That was me.
reactors shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation.
Take some.
Talassa, do not let the reactors cool down. This cruiser will soon perform its final task. Proceed to the decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat.
The putrid tyrannids will never know what hit them.
Rip med kit. We hardly knew ye. We hardly knew ye.
Talassa, have you received word from our brother in Combat Squad Heraton?
Regards me, put it as the only S tier weapon.
Taken him through the technical underbelly.
An Ultramarine has been
Yeah,
through this
it's
sector.
pretty strong.
We have heard nothing from Heraton.
Pretty strong.
Understood. Be advised, we remain under heavy Tyranid assault.
Heat from the plasma reactors will roast them in their foul carapaces.
This is ill-advised, Talassa. If you do not rig the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Give the Xenos curs fire and fury, Octavio.
Do you have aspirations, Valius? Your indefatigable spirit will be a boon to you.
I'm content in my duty.
Demands of war in the chapter can never have too many leaves. Your hour will come.
Thank you. And feel free to mention that to the captain.
Not one screaming for help. Silence them. Throwing frag-
Massa, we have lost contact with Heraton leader, and Octavio is pinned down. You must destabilize the plasma reactor. Our brothers from Phaedrus and Heraton shall not have died in vain.
We have reached the plasma reactor units.
Fire! Keep them, bastard!
Stay dead.
They've been doing some, there's been some crazy rumors about AOS the last couple days, too. All sorts of crazy stuff.
Stims ejected.
The worst thing about Games Workshop rumors is that even when they seem absolutely outlandish, they could actually be very real because it's GW, right?
Access granted.
You can never be too sure. To address this on-throw problem, you use Mark for Death on your Auspex. Oh yeah, that works. That's the one that makes them take like 75% more damage or something like that, right?
Reactor ahead. This will be good.
I've yet to pick a class that I like specialize in. It's like my go-to because I have too much fun on all of them. I recommend popping a stim to get to full health because you take more health, more damage if you have higher health. Wait, really? Hey, we left the med pack behind.
Twin primes.
Rude. I've never heard that. That you take more damage if you're at higher health.
Must be destroyed. Honor our brothers. Honor our chapter.
Aerial assault incoming. These arcs are like shock grenades. It is coming right at us. It moves to attack.
You gotta stop looking at chat. I keep getting hit by stupid stuff. For Death is a one-shot kill.
Down, one to go.
Anything below Terminus. Oh, really?
Reunite the primes in death.
Interesting.
The beast is coming for us.
They sully this ship no more.
Now engage the console to cripple the reactor.
Fan of that platform as sniper. Yeah, it do kind of suck.
Be advised. The gyroscopic containment shielding prevents catastrophic plasma dispersal.
That fight is. Wow, I can't talk. That fight is super fun as Bulwark. If you can get them to focus on you anyway.
Disengage.
Just constantly stun log them.
Do not fall behind.
Talassa, we're tracking your signatures. Octavio and Heriton Leader already on board. Our brothers prevailed.
Let's look easier for Biolords and Parazones. I'll have to take a look at that perk. I don't remember seeing that one. That would be very handy for those. For sure, though.
Talassa inbound, Thunderhawk.
Sorry, the cruiser has begun breaking apart. We will wait as long as we can.
Plasma cascade in reactor cooling chamber. Multiple hull breaches detected.
Totally threw that frag, so Toon couldn't get here first.
Race for turbulence. If not for your valor, Talassa, this
I definitely did not accidentally throw it instead of rolling, because hitting the wrong buttons is something I never do. Yeah. Just add a Morlock. It should have been enough to get us to max, right? Yeah, nice. Okay. Awesome. Tweak my build later. You're heading out for tonight? Alright, thanks for joining Disproportion. Appreciate you joining for the Hard Weekly. Appreciate the carry. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Let's do this. Don't think I want any of the rest of this, do I? Hey, appreciate it, don't worry. Thanks for coming by, thanks for stopping and playing with us. Appreciate you. And appreciate the sub. That is awesome. Hard the Weekly is fun. Yeah, the Hard Weekly is fun. For sure. For sure. Oh, we need this. Yes. Yes. Ooh, I don't know what to take here. This is decent. Extra equipment charge every minute and a half is pretty solid. I like this defensively, though. Hmm. 7 enemies in rapid succession restores an equipment charge. Let's unlock both. I think we're gonna try this for right now. Yeah. Yep, let's try that for right now. Okay. So real quick, let me spend some of my points here, chat. And then what I'll do is I'll put up the code. Anybody wants to join, we can do whatever we want. Whatever you want. If you still need to do the hard weekly or the normal weekly, I'm totally down for doing that. You just go in here and just buy all this junk. Because we are almost capped on whatever these things are called. Okay, that should be good enough. Let's do one more just to be safe. Cool. Okay. Oh, it's going up. There it is. Like I said, feel free to join. If you're new, old, vet, whatever. If you're a sentient animal, feel free. You might be a heretic under the Emperor's law, but we'll still play with you before Exterminatus. Leave this up here for just a few more seconds. If no one joins, we'll probably just we'll probably do some leveling. Finish assault to 25, so we get it fully capped out. And then maybe we'll work on like leveling plasma up or something. Level up some of our weapons that aren't capped out yet. Alright. We could just finish working on the Melta, I suppose. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. Let's finish working on the Melta. All of Atreus? No. No. Skip. Reclamation, sure. It's fine. I think that's what we just did. Let's see if we get anybody to join. Oh, don't forget to stretch, chat. Yeah, nobody needs to see your butt. Cover your butt. Oh. Maybe we should take it down to Ruthless, but we'll find more people in Ruthless. Let's see. We changed to Ruthless here. We're just having trouble finding anybody right now. Vortex, nope. Come on, Quick Match is supposed to just slot us up with people. Exfil, nah. Information again, okay, fine. Sure. Okay. Guess there's not a whole lot of people playing. Well, how's your Wednesday going, chat? You guys doing good? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Important update to GitHub. Oh no! Haven't been on GitHub in a while. Wow, I wonder if we got stuck on a like a dead shard. I don't think I've ever waited this long to have somebody join the match. Let's do this. Let's go back to the title screen. I think this will reset which hub we're connected to. Not 1000% certain on that. Feel free to correct me if I am horribly off base with that statement. See if this fixes it. Yep, that fixed it. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. If you're ever trying to get into a lobby and it just keeps putting you by yourself, exit to title screen, come back in. That's the solution. Might not work every time, but hey, it's better than just sitting there for 40 minutes with nobody to play with, right? Yeah, let's finish leveling the Melta on Vanguard. Oh, man! Okay. I hate this mission. And we're near the beginning. Womp womp. I'm guessing someone rage quit out of this group. Considering the tech marine has died already. I love how many salamander heavies there are. Makes my heart happy.
Exit is locked and sturdy.
Good old salamanders.
Bastard son of madness. Ammunition restocked.
You slept with your PC on? Welcome back, Idling.
The tomb servitors may
Hope
have
you had some good sleep.
Magazine out, magazine in.
All the times I've done this mission, I've literally never looked up enough to notice that that's a giant Space Marine statue. That's actually cool. I'm kind of ashamed that it's taken me that long to figure that out. Setup's a low desk with a sleeping mat under it, so you can play while laying down.
Colby on repair.
Ooh, that sounds comfy. And cozy. Happens a lot. Nothing wrong with that. That sounds cozy.
There's no fusion core here.
What'd we get? Termi? Yep. The dirty kind of Termi, too.
Replacement fusion core identified.
There we go.
What a waste of gene seed. Squad mates, gratitude bestowed.
Servo harness gun available. Heretic sighted. Be ready, brothers.
Obtaining armaments.
Get spicy in here.
Execute our payload. Shoot me again and I will take your arm. We shall hunt every limb from that vile creature. Chaos target eliminated. That had meant to be more than
The only cause that you'll have to teach yourself how to sit properly, because there is no back for your rest, back for your back to rest on.
Seal the door.
This has been your daily life since long ago, so you're used to it. Yeah, sitting on the floor with good posture, and that's hard to do. So props to you for that. I certainly could not do that. I have terrible posture even though I'm sitting in a chair.
Authorize the reinterment of the honored dead off-world. Authorization.
In the same hell?
Captain Akaran. Dispatching attendants to locate the remains.
You were just properly taught since a kid.
Here to serve. Follow, Minister.
Sending front grenade! Trying to poke my brain. Reloading!
Only in death does duty end. Scanning casket now. Ignobility index too high. Seeking another captain.
Oh, I can't escape it. Okay.
It's no time to take a lead,
What? Oh. I thought I could parry that other hit, but apparently not. I just smashed my HP bar away.
Restabilize. Back to your top for the Emperor!
And posture is not something that's taught here. We'll put it that way.
Take some.
To be remembered in death is the reward of a life well. Scanning sarcophagus.
I think there's an epidemic of bad posture in the U.S. among dozens of other things. Let's be real, but yeah, nobody's gonna grab this. All right, fine, I'll take it.
Finished and ready.
Oh.
Exterminate the Terminator brothers. Betrayer, mark, and tag.
Yep. Ah, I hit it too early. Shoot. What? Okay. Okay. Rude. The missile's like shot this way towards one of my allies and then turned back and smacked me in the face.
Evaluating sarcophagus. Interred remains slumber in peaceful rest.
I hate those things so much.
Candidate found. Exhumation and relocation may commence, Minister.
Access rights granted by Captain Akaran. Consecration seals unbound. The way opens. You heard the machine spirit. Back to the console, brothers.
Paying respects. Respects paid. Exit catacombs now.
You know, ever since smartphones, I've always wondered, or have been wondering lately, I should say, when the current generation reaches, you know, like 60 or whatever, like how many people are going to have humps because of smartphones? I bet it's going to be a pretty high number. You have a daily tool sold in your supermarket to fix posture. Hangs around your shoulders and it'll do the...
Do not falter. Make no tactical errors.
Oh, interesting. Okay. That's cool. We probably have something like that here, but I can almost guarantee nobody buys them. I don't know if they teach it in school where you are, but like, it's just not a thing that's even discussed here. Like, nobody talks about posture at all. It's kind of sad. But then again, you know, all things medicine are just the business here. So.
Hostile flavor assault underway.
We got to get toasted.
Requesting post-evac burn treatments.
Organic medicine here.
Acknowledgement engine inbound.
Do not be consumed.
Routine praise administered.
I almost walked into that.
Heretic identified.
Diversion field operational.
Here it comes.
I never noticed this was here before. Cool. Nice, dude. Pretty cool.
Gunstrike ready to go. It is going to attack.
People judge you easily there. I can see that. Yep. A lot of social pressure, right? I mean, I guess you could. Oh wow! Oh boy. I suppose you could kind of say that about anywhere, but like, I get what you're saying. Like, especially there, for sure. I can definitely see that. Not enjoying double Terminator here. Okay. I knew I was gonna fail it eventually.
I am being ready.
I know I'm thankful I am not a teenager or a kid in this day and age, because social media has absolutely ruined kids. Ruined them. I mean, the internet in general kind of has, right? But it's actually rare to see kids outside of the house nowadays, playing outside. Like, it's such a rarity. It's sad.
Incoming. Scorch assault. Get down. Pyrogenic bombardment incoming. Finished and ready. Cool your armor, brothers. Then we march off. Going to attack!
Use the terrain for protection.
Demon engine inbound. The demon engine engages with flame! Giving them a shrapnel bomb! Aiming system
Hail fire barrage imminent.
Take cover! Brace for heat! Covering fire! Keep them!
For HP.
Soulless creature!
Social media ruined you too. You're a Gen Z. It sucks, man. I feel bad for all the kids that just.
You will not best me foul.
Oh my god, what am I caught on? Ah, I just lost so much HP for no reason. Feels bad, man.
There is a sight. Come on then, you maggot-bellied worm! It seeks to devastate the area.
was lucky enough to grow up where, you know, the internet was just starting. But during my childhood, I was still playing outside, like, all the time. Getting lost, you know, riding your bike, like, 5.5 miles and never coming home. I am an idiot. I can't believe I did that. I was like, oh, it's clear. This is totally fine, dude. Everything went downhill after the 90s. Yep, 100%. Ow! Oh my lord. Okay, I just suck at this game.
Restoring mission readiness.
It's funny though, because you look back at it and it's like, and I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation before, but like, you look back at it and it's like, as a kid I used to play with lawn darts, and somehow I didn't die, you know? Which are now banned, by the way. It's like, how did I make it through some of the things? Used to,
Awaiting protocols.
you grew up with a mixture of internet and traditional childhood. Well, at least you got the traditional childhood, right? Some of these kids, like, especially here in the US, you've got a bunch of parents that have a kid, and then from like the age of 3, they just hand them a tablet, and they're just in front of a tablet nonstop. It's so bad for a kid. So bad. Because they don't, you know, unfortunately, we have a lot of young parents here that don't want to actually care for a child. So they just stick a video in front of them or a tablet or whatever so that they can go do what they want to do rather than taking responsibility for, you know, having a kid. So, yeah. Coco Melon kids? Yes. Yup.
Servo gun is fully operational.
Coco Melon is not a meta anymore. Dude, some of the stuff that kids say and talk about these days is it's another language. I don't think I could have a full conversation with a youngling from this day and age. Heck, even like 10.5 years ago, like right when I was getting out of no, more than 10. Almost 20 years ago now. Like, right when I was getting out of, I was like a year or two after high school, I think. I like went to like a local fair, right? And there's like, I kid you not, it was like a 9-year-old and an 8-year-old just like smoking cigarettes on the sidewalk at this fair. Like, dude, you're like, you can't even, like, chew your food yet. Like, what are you doing smoking and sick? And they're talking about doing, like, they're talking about going and doing drugs and, like, going to a party to drink. Like, you aren't even old enough to know how to form a sentence, and you're what? Like, what? It was an eye-opening, very baffling moment, and I'm sure it's only gotten worse over the last 20 years. So, Skibbity Toilet Ohio Sigma Riz. Yes, indeed. Yep. We have AI slop like Tung Tung Sahur and those new gen memes like 6-7. Yeah, I don't know. It's so funny because somebody did the 6-7 thing to me not too long ago. And they looked at me, waiting for my reaction. And I'm like,
Who do I have to kill to get a good fight around here?
I'm like looking around, and so then I'm like in my brain, I'm like, oh god, like what did I miss? Did I miss something?
For the Omnicide. For the
Like, like did I offend this person? Like did I miss something they said? Like, no, they were just hoping I would react to the meme. I offended you, youngling, because I do not know your language. I feel like I have to, we need like a translation, a generational translator.
Order confirmed. For the Omnicide. For the Emperor. Skin apparatus found.
Heldrake anatomy can withstand substantial punishment. Employ anti-warp tactics and armaments.
Oh, I should have switched off Melta for this. I'm gonna be useless for this boss fight.
Demon engine countermeasures engaged.
Oh boy.
Sanctified weaponry preferred.
I'll do my best not to get scorched.
A Heldrake against the real ammunition. These shall become chapter lore.
Parents are gonna need a translator to talk to their kids. That day might be here. No cap. No cap. No cap.
One for Balefire and Claws.
Okay, what do we, what symbols are we after here? Cross. Hourglass and the hammer? I got the hammer. No cap, for real, for real.
Symbols accurately paired.
My thanks to Saint Lankai for her relics.
Avoid Heldrake assaults.
Oh, lord, okay, well, that was unfortunate.
Confirm sigils at once.
We make fun of the new generation's language, though, but, like, if you go back and watch, like, some language from the 80s,
What needs grappling?
it's equally as baffling.
Heldrake strike imminent.
Like, I can't even... There's a, this one? Yeah. ONG. I think that means on God. Yeah, I couldn't begin to tell you. Couldn't begin to tell you. No, I didn't want to go over there. Dang it. That's what I wanted to get. Alright.
Weaponry was effective.
It moves to attack.
Jive Turkey? Yep, that's one of them. No, there was,
Met every bolt that never penetrated.
it was like harshing on my grindage or something. It's like a movie quote, but it was like real language from the time.
Communing with Saint Lankai.
And it just makes no sense. Or harshing on my buzz. With the Pope hat.
Balefire and Claws. I think Lankai would approve.
Yeah.
Shoot it now!
Nice. Alright, we did it. I played like garbage. Can't believe I died that many times with the stupid fire. Of all the things. The stupid fire. Alright, chat, I'm gonna get back to the barge. I'm gonna put up my code. If you want to join, feel free. Got time for probably just one more, I think. Only I had a +7 fire resistance cloak? I know, right? If only. Oh my lord, I did so bad. My damage is atrocious. Our heavy did monstrous damage. Wow. Hey, we got up to the highest tier of Melter Rifle. Fantastic. I'm so sad we got that cloak yesterday. And I got so frustrated at those wraiths. I went and looked up that area on Google, and the boss we can't get access to till chapter 7, so it's going to be a while. But the wraiths, apparently how you deal with them is you go into your sword flash mode and you just blast them with a little light beam, and it poofs them. Like, I never would have thought, I didn't think, while we were there, to even try that. And I read that and I just had to laugh. I was like, are you serious? I could have just poofed him with the light flash. Son of a biscuit. Now there's talk about how, ooh, do I want... Probably want range, right? I want range. Now there's talk about how people are starting to find secret rooms behind what appear to be completely solid walls. So now I'm like, what have we missed? Now I want to go back to all the places we've been and hit all the walls. Because now I feel like we missed some crazy thing. First shot after reload. Fire rate. Effective range. Yeah, let's go. While reloading, you do not lose control from heavy hits. It's kind of nice. Sure. Yeah, that whole area was absolute chaos. Yep. Okay, chat. I'm gonna put up my code. There it is. We'll leave this up for about 30 seconds or so. If you want to join, feel free. We can do the weekly. Either one, the normal or the hard. Or we can do just a random mission. Which is probably what I'll do if nobody joins. I'm still cracking up because everywhere I look, there's people saying that the game is dead and the world is empty. And that it looks worse than RDR2. Now, I haven't played RDR2, so I cannot speak to that. However, the world is definitely not dead. Like, that just proves that they haven't played the game, right? The world is very much alive. I mean, there's animals everywhere. Animals and bugs everywhere. Everywhere. There are people along all the roads. Like, I think they're just those complainers. Like, they just want to complain, right? Or they're just those people, you know, you always have those people that anytime a game gets compared to another game, the game that it's getting compared to, in this case RDR2, you have that crowd that is so stalwart in their defense of that game. Like, how dare you compare this new game to the masterpiece that I have put millions of hours into? How dare you, sir? Like, dude, chill out. Just chill. Chill. It's okay. No one is attacking you. Well, they might be, but... people on the internet are crazy. They are crazy. Alright, let's do a mission on the assault. See if I can suck less this time.
There is deviance in this machine language. Melt down the corrupted cogitator and
They did the same with BG3. It's because it makes all other games look inferior in comparison. Yeah.
You are not to issue commands to the servo skulls for your convenience. Their functions are far more important than your own.
Oh. What the heck? Did I just join a mission and immediately the guy left? That was weird. Alright. Yeah. Unfortunately, every RPG ever made from here on out, CRPG in any case, will always get compared to BG3. Which sucks, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of games that come out. Solasta 2, for instance, right? Solasta and Solasta 2 are effectively Baldur's Gate 3, just with less budget. Still a great game. It's just doesn't have the budget that BG3 had, so it's not going to be as refined, right? But yeah, I mean, you have those genre-defining games that people are always gonna, you know, compare this or that to, and it's like, while fair, at a certain point, like, you gotta let it go, man. Like comparing Mozart to Randy Newman. Sure, they both play piano, right? Yeah. I don't know. It's weird to me that people get so up in arms when a game they like gets compared to a game they don't. I guess I don't really get the ferocious need to defend the game. Like, in the case of RDR2, like, we know it was a great game, right? I've never played it, and I know it's a great game. So why do you need to defend? Like, people know it's a great game. You don't need to defend it and convince them that it's a great game, or it's the better game. I don't get that.
A poetic fate,
And even if someone doesn't like the game, trying to convince them that they should also doesn't work. Not every game is for every person, right?
We follow your lead, Phaedrus.
Progress towards the Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and Combat Squad Heraton there. Remain vigilant.
I suppose the internet is partially to blame. Like, the internet as a entity or an idea is to blame for most of that, right? The anonymity of the internet allows you to be more aggressive for no reason. Dude, I'm gonna have to try this heavy bolter build on the heavy. Or, not heavy bolter. Heavy, it's a heavy bolter? There's the heavy bolt rifle, and then there's the heavy bolter. I think it's the heavy bolter I want to try.
Tyranids certainly have been busy devouring this vessel.
It's one of your favorite streamers says about game journalists. Put the fries in the bag, right?
Executing our righteous duties, Phaedrus.
Put the fries in the bag. Gonna need you to calm down and put the fries in the bag, sir.
Talassa, Combat Squad Heraton reporting. We lost Fox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status?
Nothing useful. We lost contact with Phaedrus as well.
We must consider our brothers lost then. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs. Encountering heavy Tyranid resistance.
Hold fast, Heraton. Our duty is dealing death. Xenos' hunger is insatiable, but the Imperium is indomitable.
And then, honestly, in defense of game journalists, too, like, I would hate that job, man. Because you know, as is common now across all corporate level entities, you know they've got one journalist to cover like 42 genres, and one person does not like 42 genres, right? That's like hiring me to cover RPGs, FPSs, and like competitive League of Legends. I like one of the three, right? Like, it's not it's just not good. Like, you've got a person that doesn't enjoy it trying to write an article on it. And, you know, perfect example is Crimson Desert. But, you know, every corporation has the board that's like, yo, you gotta increase profits by 20% every year. Don't care how you do it. So then the person under them is like, all right, well, obviously we don't need 15 journalists. Obviously one person can cover 8 different genres of games, right? And never knew I was a fan of competitive. Hey. I actually played the crap out of League when it was back before it got popular. As soon as it got popular is when it got turned into trash. Actually really enjoyed that game until it got popular and got super toxic. I don't mind competitive games. I mean, heck, I played tabletop AOS and 40k for years. But when the environment around the competitiveness gets like really toxic, it just kills the whole, like, I don't want to play the game anymore. If I can't have fun while we're playing it, then what's the point, right?
I join the brother chaplain in meditation most days. Though I do not claim to know them as well.
There are many hours in the day.
And honestly, what killed League first was, you know, you have the 5v5 mode or whatever. And, my buddies and I decided to start a team. Well, then it got to be, all right, well, you know, you're not pulling your weight on the team, or, you know, that was a crap run and it was all your fault kind of a thing. And then it's extra not fun, right? Because then you're arguing with your friends over, you know, pixels.
This will sustain me in my darkest hour.
So, yeah.
There is no going back, brothers.
It's kind of why I stopped playing 40k too, like the tabletop 40k. People get really sweaty in competitive 40k. And the thing about tabletop Warhammer is that it's a dice game, right? By fundamental, or fundamentally, the game is flawed as a competitive game because dice are involved. Any kind of RNG in a competitive setting, just, it's not competitive anymore, right? It's not a perfect competitive game. This is why chess is considered one of the most competitive games around, like, and the most, like, it's a classic, right? Because there's no RNG to it. It's pure skill.
Report on his condition when you arrive.
Kind of why, I'm assuming, you know, the same reasoning as why StarCraft 2 and StarCraft 1 and, what do they want to help me for? What are we doing? Why are we not getting in the... What are we doing, guys? why those have remained like popular competitive options all this time, right? Because that's all skill based. It's not an RNG based game. Same happened with WoW. That whole thing with Pirate Software. Yep. 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 That's the other thing too, is like as I've gotten older, like, man, drama is just, as soon as it starts, I'm out. I ain't got time for that. I don't have time for that.
Cooling hall seeds with Xenos. All squads, we have updated.
It's one reason that my wife. So I met my wife in Final Fantasy XIV, and it's one reason we stopped playing the game, because there was so much drama out of nowhere about ridiculous stuff. You're like, dude, I came here to escape life. Why are you bringing your problems and your nonsense into this game? Like, nobody needs that. We only have time for live, laugh, loot. That's right. That's right.
The Emperor sees what you say. Emergency blast shields retracting. Warning. Coolant
Be confused with live, laugh, lobotomize, which could be construed as rather aggressive in some cases.
Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods.
Aim for the exposed rod sections. Purification by frag grenade. The Imperium's hammer of light will silence their quick warning. The Emperor sees what in that silence too. Releasing frag grenade.
Oh, man. It's the one bad thing about Assault. Sometimes you can just get stuck on silly stuff. You're jump, and that feels real bad.
Airborne ready. Take flight and let terror fall.
Speaking of loot, I'm actually weirdly getting excited for the Diablo expansion. I think I still need to go buy it. I haven't pre-ordered it yet. I was watching a short little video recapping what all they've changed. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good.
The cooling rod array are clogged. Shuttle is kind of showcasing.
Consider it sacred sword.
Swapping magazine. Do not relent. Keep destroying the rods. Registering extreme temperature fluctuation. Plasma cooling efficacy severely reduced.
Excellent, Talassa. You will need to repeat the same process at the second array.
Access granted the bridge console.
Appreciate the drama-free, authentic environment you created. Well, thank you. More people will be attracted to that. Yeah, that's the hope. That is the hope. No, you can't, you can never fully get away from drama, right? It's the nature of drama. It just doesn't go away. But you can give it a dang good shot, right? Oh, hi, Zoanthrope, that randomly just... Ow! What? Okay, why can't I jump? Here we go. What just happened? My poor HP.
A Zoanthrope's skull makes it worth
Out of ammo. Ow. What is happening?
it. Me as an angel of death.
And shoot to death. Here we go. Alright, I got the File War. Oh, my poor HP.
We stand
Poor
in
HP.
victory against avenging angel. Your exposure.
But even Ko gets like some of the drama drips into his channel, right?
Imperium is spoken. Reload. My weapon holds only.
He even flat out says, like, dude, I don't care. Like, I don't follow what's happening in the news, you know? People bring it to him anyway. It always cracked me up about the guys that would come in from JP's channel, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, JP said this," and then that's what started the whole JPNN, the JP News Network. I would love to meet those guys in real life someday. Especially Zeke. Zeke just seems like such a crazy human to be around. Just a fun dude. Where do we still need to, Oh. Well, now I can actually help because I have some ammo.
Commencing reload. Go ahead.
Yeah, Assault was not the greatest for this mission. That'll seem cool. It's a great balance between the three. Yep. Yep. Are we still not done? Oh. Oh, well, okay.
Consider it sacred soil.
I have no ammo.
Magazine empty. Fresh magazine. I shall sunder your... No rods remain active.
Temperature set critical level. Plasma reactor shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation. Talasa, do not let the reactors cool down. This cruiser will soon perform its final task. Proceed to the decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat. The reactor is below us.
Oogie. See you, Biovore.
Talasa, have you received word from our brother in combat squad Heraton? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly.
Negative. But judging by the damage, he may have taken this route.
Understood. Be advised, we remain under heavy Tyranid assault.
Once they feel the heat from the plasma reactors, we believe they will abandon your position.
This is ill-advised, Talasa. If you do not rig the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Octavio, unleash the Emperor's wrath on these brood-born vermin.
Just randomly remembered a quote from Keanu Reeves, where somebody was asking him about, I think they were asking him about like life drama or whatever, and he's like, I'm at the age where if you say, 2 + 2 = 8, you know what? You're right. Have fun. And that's exactly right. Oh, come on! I just hit my health pack, and it didn't register. Sad. Sad day. sad day. Remember, recently Dan Clancy said Coke Carnage would be on his streamer Mount Rushmore? He's so right about that. Yep. Yep. Yeah, Ko is an anomaly among streamers, I feel like. And hopefully I will join him in that category someday. That would be great.
Take flight and lend terror. Talasa, we have lost contact with Heraton leader, and Octavio is pinned down.
Oh, he didn't have the banner thing.
The plasma reactor. Our brothers from Phaedrus and Heraton shall not have died in vain. Talasa taking up position at the reactor. Stim apparatus found. Live parasites inbound.
Whoa! Hi! There's a lot of dudes, and I can't jump pack right now. That's fun. I'm not gonna name any names, but there's definitely some, well, I'm sure there's more than just this one, but there's been some where, you know, they're a popular streamer, so I go check out their channel just to see what they're doing, see if I can get any ideas or whatever. Man, I can't watch them for more than like 5 seconds. And I just, I click away off of that stream, and I wonder, A, what did I just watch? B, is someone coming after me now, and C is like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. But it's that generational thing, right? The younger generations like the crazy, hyper-spastic, you know, RGB flashing lights in the background, and the crazy music and the screaming, and ain't gonna be here. There will be none of that here. The only scream you'll get here is an old man yelling at a game, pretending that it isn't his his... I will scream at the game thinking that the game is the problem when it's obviously mine. That's what I'm trying to say. Definitely have what it takes to get there. It's just about RNG and catching people's attention, which is easier said than done. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Like, Twitch gives you no help whatsoever. And like, YouTube is growing, because YouTube actually tries to help the smaller people, right? But yeah, like, Twitch is brutal. Twitch is brutal. I really think that if I truly wanted to grow quickly, the best time frame for me would be basically like third shift, from, you know, 10 p.m. to 6 in the morning or something, right? But there's no way I could do that. I'm too old to stay up that late. So I kind of just have to, you know, figure it out during daylight hours. It all depends on the game. You know, Ko had that advice to, like, fit games in the triangle. You know, they gotta be fun. They gotta be at a good time. And, all that jazz. And,
This one was the Clade leader.
Ocular biometrics confirmed. HMS Grade Delta Mu 2839.
I'm gonna spawn. Hey, Real Ben 420. Appreciate the follow. Was that you, Benji?
Plasma reactor. Reloading magazine.
It's you? Nice. Appreciate the follow over on Twitch. We still looking for the Clade? Oh, dude. Okay, my B, guys, my B. Just sitting here chatterboxing and not helping the squad. Oops. Here. I always go to that corner thinking there's something there, and there's never anything there. You know, one thing there's not a lot of info on for streamers, new streamers, is when the heck you're supposed to reach out and like get a management team. I have no idea. You know, I don't know if that's a thing for like 1,000 concurrent viewers or 10,000 concurrent viewers. Or 100. That matter. But I feel like until you have a management team, you don't really get the sponsored streams. Where is are we still? No, the door's open. Okay.
Thank you, brother. Perhaps you should orchestrate more operations from the Bridge of the Resilient.
I could not bear to spend time away from the chapter armory and my brother's walking.
Stim injectors here.
Prepare for heavy resistance, brothers.
Fresh supplies for our use. Keep going forward.
Which is apparently testing the idea of ads within ads, which I have to say is a bold choice. Oh, I wasted it. Dang it. Stupid little guys.
Here it comes, brothers.
Oh, where'd the spore mines come from? Oh, lord. Rip HP.
Avenging
Oh, the spore mines are ripping me up. Yeah. Brutal.
The beast dives at us.
Brutal. Yeah, I don't know where the spore mines came from. I don't think I've ever seen spore mines spawn in here. That really sucks.
Brother, I am here. What is those war strengthens our broken bones. Brace for Xeno's impact. We killed one prime, and its companion's fury magnifies. Perhaps one prime is twice as vicious as two.
Oh, it cut me short. Rude. Oh, rude. Okay, there we go. Man, I love this game.
Sully this ship no more.
Now, engage the console to cripple the reactor. And Talassa, when those magnetic stabilizers stop, prepare for rapid egress. Be advised. The gyroscopic containment shielding prevents catastrophic plasma dispersal. Plasma cores
I didn't find the gene seed. Bummer.
Caution advised. Reactor critical, Talassa. Disengage.
Means we'll probably have to do one more mission on this class. Max out. That's alright.
Tracking your signatures. Octavio
That's just more funsies for us.
Our brothers prevailed.
We're actually probably not too far off from another patch for this. Like a month, maybe?
Core detonation is now a mathematical certainty.
Because they were a little late with the last patch. And it's typically every 2 to 3 months. So.
We are almost there! Hurry! The cruiser has begun breaking apart. We will wait as long as we can. Make haste, pilot! Catastrophic for turbulence. If not for your valor, Talassa,
Nice.
this operation would have ended in a major loss for the Imperium. Many
Oh,
of us
man.
died in service of the Emperor this day, Captain. This hard-fought victory cost us deep.
So one of the new things they're playing around with, back to the whole ads in ads thing. My brain totally Internet Explored and aired out my my browser tab there. One of the things they're playing with is I can pick items, like computer parts, for instance, that Amazon sells, and I can have ads put up on the stream for those items. And that's like an automatic affiliate link. So then if you went and bought that item, I would get some kind of a kickback for it, right? So they're now thinking about doing that, adding that in, but also the possibility of having those ads play over top of pre-roll ads or elsewhere on the stream, or have like it's a constantly flowing bar along the corner or the side, the bottom or the side. I was like, the last thing we need is more ads. There is zero reason right now for anyone to come watch me on Twitch over YouTube. That's just the reality of it, right? YouTube is just, I mean, okay, so the one thing Twitch has over is the emotes. That's Twitch's upside. Otherwise, there's no benefit, right? And that's part of the reason that it's so hard for new streamers to get anybody to view. Because not only do you have the new viewers have to deal with the ads that you don't have any control over, really. I mean, you have some, but you have to play them regardless. And then you have all this other stuff it's just a bad experience. And then you have YouTube over there. It's just like, hey, come watch, have fun. I don't know. It's weird. Twitch needs to do something. But I don't think they ever will, to be honest. I don't think they care. Let's be real. Yeah. Anyway, enough of all that. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out today. That's going to be it. We will be back for a full day of Crimson Desert tomorrow, and a full day of Crimson Desert Friday. I am horribly addicted to that game. I want to play it right now. But I have to go paint. Well, real life responsibilities suck. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time for more fun and games. Bye-bye.